Yo, beautiful people. There is another great night on the market. Our team is winning. So Mr. H is going live to just educate any individual who wants to be educated on the actual financial market. So for those who are interested in trading, we're going to be doing Japanese candlesticks one-on-one. I'm going to show you tonight how to basically find the pair, enter the pair, make money off the pair, and why we do this, because the digital world is immediately where most should be educating themselves to be financially stable versus seeking out job opportunities which are not going to literally truly benefit you in the long run. So if you understand the financial market, you understand what you're looking at, you're going to love this live. All I ask is if when you come into this live, tap the screen, put your city in the chat, show some love, because what I'm going to be doing is giving you guys some amazing information. We just took a trade off of JPY, and it is still available for a lot of individuals who are trading. It has major droppage. Check it out. And when you notice, that is your big sell zone area, and this is your big buy zone area. We got 88 beautiful people in here. Everybody knows that I am Mr. 888. Tap your screen, beautiful people. Put your cities in the chat. We just about to hit 107 people in the chat. So we got to show love, because only through love, individuals are going to financially grow. Only through wisdom, individuals stay financially wealthy. And you can make healthy, wealthy decisions in the financial market if one is self-developed, one has a plan, and properly understand how to enter the market, where the market is at, where the market has been, and where the market is going. So that's what we're going to talk about. That's what we're going to talk about, beautiful people. So it's going to be amazing. So as I always tell everybody, if you do not have this livecharts.co.uk, this is the sauce. If you are wanting to learn and don't want to pay, you want to do it for free, this is the website you need right here. Because what this website does, it gives you the strengths of the actual pairs. And when you see JPY stronger than all the other pairs, that means anything that JPY is attached to, it is going to be bringing it down. And most of the time, you're going to see JPY, look at that, going down. You can look at, let's go, watch, JPY going down. USD JPY, boom, going down. So our team, look at that, boom. Today is the 8th. Look at that entry, beautiful people. Y'all tap that screen if you know what you're looking at. Tap that screen, because it is just passing the daily floor. And this is amazing. Look at the big drop. Look at the big red candle right here. Let me show you guys. Let's scoot it back so you guys can see it. Check out that drop. I showed you guys last night. For those who was in my live last night, y'all know I gave y'all that sauce. Y'all know I gave y'all that sauce. So this is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about education. We're going to be talking about the financial market. If you are already trading and you have any trading ideas you want to throw out, you want me to look at any pairs, I do not mind looking at any pairs. So just let me know. But as of right now, I'm going to just go over the pair that we were already on, because that big drop, just to show you guys where it's going. Let me show you. Let me scoot it back. Let's reset her. Boom. Let's go to the 4 hour. She is coming down here. You see that? That is your uptrend. That is your solid trend right there. Bye, y'all. You can reset her, see everything. There you go. Look at that. So now you want this market to literally break the trend. Where could someone re-enter into this trade? It's up in here, because there is your order block area. Yeah, you had some fake news. What is the website again? Let me show you. It is called the currency.livecharts.co.uk. You need that, Chris. You need this, Chris. Not only do you need this, but you also need this, which is the forexfactory.com. And when you get to the forexfactory.com, you want to tap calendar. And what that does, it takes you to the calendar, find the date that you're on, check the folders for pairs that have news. And when they're red, you don't want to mess with them. So you see tomorrow, USD has a lot of red folders. So that means this pair is going to consistently keep dropping. But because the market literally just opened up for the Japanese yen, you're going to start seeing it literally get more power and consistently keep pushing down. But it has to find rejection. Beautiful people. Are y'all into this? Are you into this? Type that screen, beautiful people. Check it out. Check it out. This is where you would probably re-enter that. And as you can see, it is a nice little drop. And the market is dropping back down once again. Do we have any traders in the building? Let me know. Let me know. Check it out. Check it out. It is going to struggle to fight and go past this trend line. So what do you want it to do? You want it to break through this trend line, retest back up to the trend line. And that's where those who are late, that's where you could probably re-enter in like that. But you have to have patience. You have to have patience. Forex Forever 212, what's popping? Who's your broker or the best broker for beginners? I say FX Way is the best broker in town because they allow you to withdraw. Let me turn my screen around. FX Way is the best broker in the business because they allow you to withdraw. This is not Pocket Option. This is TradingView.com. I trade on MetaTrader 4 from my phone, and I look at TradingView on my computer, and I look at the Forex Factory for news, and I check the strength consistently, always checking the strength, because pairs have the tendency to switch. And at any given time, a pair could switch on you, and if you have a horrible entry, you're going to be battling between the blue and the red screen of positive and literally negative. Watch it test that trend line right now. So we're going to look at a pair. Check it out. Check it out. Why does it push through the trend line? JPY is the strongest pair. JPY is also the second pair on USD. You see? It is the second pair on USD. So that means it's going to have all of the strength. Do you trade with leverage? If so, how much leverage? Well, leverage is literally a self-development. And the reason why, let me turn my camera around. How do you understand leverage? You have to understand your lot size. You have to understand your financial amount. You have to understand how much money do you have and what is the percentage in risk management, 1 to 3, the risk ratio. You have to understand that. So I never put a lot at risk when you can go 1 to 3. So if I'm going to do 1 to 3, I'm going to risk $100 for $300. I'll do it all day. So, but what most people fail to realize, most people have the instant gratification type of a mindset when they go into the market, and they want money right then and there. So they lose their patience, they lose their discipline, they lose their commitment to stay focused on what they come in the market for. They have lack of proper planning. And when you have lack of proper planning, you're not going to have a proper actual consistency pattern of winning. You understand? So I know I like to trade boring. I know I like to trade slowly. I know I like to trade in the middle of the night. So I don't like my trading to be entertaining. When I'm reading the charts, it's very entertaining. I want you guys to see how the market pushes off of that trend line that I put in right in your face. So this is why it's highly important to understand patience when you're entering into a trade that is already dropped. Because a lot of you guys will be in signal chats and then you will catch the signal late. And then you'll get FOMO where you're just jumping to the actual trade. And then you will literally start losing while everybody else is talking about winning. So what you have to focus on is getting a proper entry. So if the market is already went in a sell area in a bearish movement, you have to ride the bulls back up, catch the bulls getting exhausted, which you'll see in these wick areas. and then it's going to drop. So I want you guys to keep an eye on this, because we're going to get into some new pairs that I have not marked up. And then we're going to show you guys how to mark up a pair with a top-down analysis. So if you guys want, let me turn my camera around. You guys can choose a pair. I don't mind. Let me flip the camera. You can choose a pair. You have AJ, UJ, we already done. You have, let's go to some CAD. Let's go to some Canadian dollars. CAD JPY. I have not touched it. Look at that. I have not touched it, and it is doing exactly what the other pairs are doing. So we're going to mark it up, and I'm going to show you how you can find your re-entry zone. All right? Somebody said US 30. You got to have a proper lot size for US 30. Somebody said GJ. GJ is going down as well. That's what I love about Japanese yen. When the Japanese yen is tanking, it is tanking everything. This is GBP JPY. This is a 1 hour chart. If you go to a 4 hour chart, it is just now dropping. So it is testing the EMA 9 right here. So that is your battle. So if it pushes all the way back up here, you want to wait till it closes up under here, pushes back up, and that's where you truly want to enter. Slava from Ukraine. Yo, what up, Slava? How you doing, bro? What up, Slava? What's poppin'? Is this Slava Odenseva? My guy? Understand that. So watch this. I'm gonna just delete everything so you guys can understand. We're gonna do it all over again. We're gonna do it all over again. Watch this. Booyah. This is GBP JPY. Reset so everybody can see we start fresh. We go to the week. I like to do a top-down analysis where I'll take the recent highest high right here, and I'll put a yellow line right there at that tip, you see? Right here. Bink. Take it yellow, and what I like to do is always mark up my lines. And these are support and resistance line. I call them roof and floor. So that is my, I want to say weekly, not market. That's my weekly roof. I will now find my weekly floor, which is literally right there. Check it out. Bang. And I teach this also. So for those who wants to learn, you have opportunity to learn. But because TikTok always is censoring a brother and always not allowing individuals to click on my links, you guys got to get in contact with me. You have to DM me. Go to my Instagram. Send me a message on Instagram. I'll respond to it, and we'll go from there. So what I've done right here, I've literally just marked up the weekly chart by grabbing the roof and grabbing the floor. The high is high, the low is low. Super simple. Watch my day. Someone says, leverage also allows you to invest less per trade and have the same profit as you were betting more. Exactly. So for an example, I was trading on oil earlier, and I put literally a 0.10 lot size and allowed it to ride all the way up to its markup zone where it's breaking point. And I actually cleared $267 off of that lot size. And it was absolutely amazing. So watch this. We're going to take that daily candle. So now we're on our daily chart. We went from the week to the day. And what I like to do is mark up from the bottom and to the top of the day, because anything else in the smaller time frame is going to be within this candle right here. So watch, beautiful people. My daily lines are always going to be gold. And again, I always try to make a habit of marking and tagging my lines. So therefore, I understand what I'm looking at when I get to the smaller time frames. People say, what indicators do you use? I use the EMA 9, the EMA 200, volume, and stochastics. This is what I use. Daily floor. You guys are going to see how everything pans out. Boom. Let's go to your 4 hour now. And what I'm looking for in the 4 hour is a trap area. Like, where does the market retest back up? And if you see, let me reset it so you can see it. Where would the market retest? right here. Boom, this wick. Right there, that wick right here. Bink, boom. My 4-hour lines are always blue, and I call them my 4-hour trap. Boom. Watch this, beautiful people. You guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it. Also, what I like to do on my week, what I forgot to do with you guys, I like to mark up my stochastics. And what I like to do on my stochastics, I like to also take the highest highs when the market is overbought, which is right here, bang. I like to make that red, and I like to tag it and say my big sell area. Wait for confirmation. Bang. That's what you see right here. So anytime the market comes here, boom, it drops. When it gets oversold, I like to put a buy zone area right at that peak. Boom. You guys are going to get this sauce. Tap that screen, beautiful people. Big buy zone. Wait for confirmation. Tap that screen, beautiful people. Tap that screen, because if not, TikTok would be big hating. Check it out. Look at it. Look at it. Watch this. Let's get back to your 4-hour. You have your 4-hour trap. I'm going to go to my 1 hour. After my 1 hour, I do not need any more markups. Look at this. Where's my 1 hour? Where's my 1 hour watch zone? It has to be into these wicks right here, because the next time the market pulls up, it has to pull back up to these wicks right here. Bink. Bink, bink, bink. Watch this. And the minute I get my 1 hour watch zone there, and why I'm waiting, why I call it a 1 hour watch zone, because that's where I will watch and confirm for buy signals or sell signals in the candles. Y'all tap that screen if you understand that. The market is dropping. The market is dropping. The market is dropping. So this is all I need right now. This is all I need to analyze GBP JPY. Understand that. I have wicks right here. I have a big wick showing right here on the 1 hour. Watch this, beautiful people. Now I want to look for market rejection, and I can find that in my stochastics. Look at this. Bink. Right here, market is rejecting right here. So what I like to do, I like to literally bing. I like all of my market rejection lines to be baby blue. Watch this. Booyah. Rejection. And when the market rejects, as you just saw, it pulls up. Look at the candle. Bink, right there. Look at the pull up. That's beautiful. Tap that screen. Are you trading? Oh, you trading Forex? Of course, I'm trading Forex. Look at the pull up. Look at the rejection. I just showed you guys right here. Look at the pull. Bink, that's your 1 hour. Look at it. Look at it, beautiful people. How do you re-enter? You always catch the pullbacks. You catch the pullbacks, beautiful people. Where is your next rejection area in your stochastics? Look, here, bink, bink. There's one right here. That is your nearest one. Look, find them. Heavy rejection area here. So that means if the market is pulling up, this is where it should reject from. Boom, rejection. And why I put rejection areas, because when the market is moving, I want to know when it gets us pulling back what area it is. Said scroll. Where you want me to scroll? Where you want me to scroll? Scroll up. I'm scrolling up. Look, you can go all the way. Look, these are your rejection areas. You see it? You can even pull it up here. Buy out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All I need is 3 confirmations of literally rejection areas. So imagine when that candle pulled back up here, that's where you guys could have snapped in market execution and already had 0 drawdown and already into the blue. I use FXWay and MT4. So imagine, here's your pull up. Watch it, beautiful people. Market rejection. Market rejection. I personally don't like to trade in the middle. I would have took the trade from here. So I like taking sales. Watch it. From here. I like taking buys from here. But what we're talking about tonight, yes, I do Forex. What we're talking about tonight is how to enter into a moving trade. Look at the trade coming back. Let me reset everything. Look at the trade coming back into our 1 hour watch zone and our 4 hour trap. You see that, beautiful people? Watch your 30 minutes. Look at the pulls. Watch the pull. I want you guys to see it. It hits market rejection. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up so you can see it. Look at that. There you go. Let's make it type. I want you guys to see this right here. Market rejection. I use proper lot size. I like to split up my lot sizes. So if I'm going to do a 0.50, I do it in 10 and 0.10 increments because you can never engage to have a perfect entry. So I look at the pullback. There you go. Watch this. Watch the pullback. If individuals did market execution, I would only do it to right here when you know you have full movement and it rejects from here. You see it? If it breaks, it breaks. Let it break. I don't mind it break because the higher it goes up, the better entry you're going to get because as you see, watch this. JPY has all of the strength and JPY is stronger than GBP. And they're literally, look at that, almost dead even. So now you're going to see GBP having some pressure to pull it up. And that's how I know the market is going to pull up. Look at the wicks. Bank. What time frame are you looking at? I marked up from the week, then I went to the day, then I went to my 4 hour, then I marked up my 1 hour. I only trade off my 1 hour, my 4 hour, or my day. When I'm teaching, I show your 30 minutes, I show your 15 minute, all the way down to the 1 minute because it's extremely entertaining. Because the market moves. So this is a 30-minute chart. Let me show you. There's no replay. Look at that. Everything is live. Everything is action right now because somebody can say, man, he's using a recording. I want you guys to see. Look at your stochastic. Watch how it truly moves from here. Do you use stop loss? I use stop loss once my trade is in big profits. I monitor it. I have literally where I know what I'm willing to lose. And when I'm at that area, I go out. But once I'm into the blue and the trade is set, only then I set my stop loss for the simple fact the market will create the stop loss hunter and it will come get your shit. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. And for someone who says this is a joke, then you are a joke, my friend, because we're only talking technical analysis. We're only talking technical analysis, and you must be a robot. My light just went off. So check it out. Check it out. Look how the market pushed up from your rejection area, and watch how it flows over to here. You can go to your 15 minute to double check. Look at that. Look at that wick. Look at that wick. That's your daily floor, your 1 hour watch, and your 4 hour trap. And once you have it in between your 4 hour trap and your 1 hour watch, man, let me tell you, you have your EMA 200 sucking the candles down. You have your EMA 9 pulling the candle down. Look at that force. Look at that force. And what the market wants to do, it wants to break the daily floor. But before it does it, it needs more buyers. You understand? It needs more buyers. So what it does, it gets buyers going up because people say, yo, the market is rejecting here. So people are going in for the buy right here. Look, people are going in. All of the binary guys. All of the binary guys. The economy is not pulling it down. JPY, the Japanese yen, is pulling it down. One-way beams. The Japanese yen is pulling it down. It is that time. You can refresh it. GBP is strong, but it's not as strong as JPY. And that is the beauty about the actual market. Check it out. So like I said, everybody saw the market pull up in here. Watch it, beautiful people. Let's go down to a smaller time frame so you can get it even more. Look at that. That EMA 9, that EMA 200, check it out. The market wants to come up, reject this area, as I told you guys. I use the FX way for my broker for MT4. Why? Because it allows you to make withdrawals. Let me show you. Let me see if I can add a effect in here. Let me see. To show you guys fat meat is greasy. There you go. You can see the date. You can see the amount. Your transfer of $90,000 from your Bitcoin account to USD wallet has been approved. That is December the 2nd, 2022, 8/18. That is that you can't fake. So I want everybody to see it for those who say it's a joke. Nothing is a joke, only you coming into this class and saying that it is an actual joke. Nothing is a joke, my friend. Everything is real. Everything is real. Supreme evening, choose to shine. What's happening? Look at the push down. And imagine you coming in. I've been trading since 2016. I've been studying trading since 2015. I started being amazing at trading in 2020. I started teaching it during the pandemic. Watch your rejection. I started teaching it during the pandemic. Watch your rejection right here, beautiful people. It's amazing. Watch it. Watch it. Let's go to your 15 minutes. And imagine you coming in, like I told you guys. See where I put it? Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. That's amazing. What's the best book? Right now, this is the best book. Oh, it's horrible, bro. Hold on, let me turn my camera around. The taxes are fucking horrible. But guess what? You pay them because you're not going to go anywhere else and make $90,000. So you pay. I don't give a fuck. I pay. And you know why you pay taxes? So those motherfuckers can leave you alone. Just that simple. I don't mind. Fuck it. Take it. I'll make it again. That was November. So imagine this is December. So that's what I always try to tell people. What you do with your mind is highly important. We have learned the wrong thing well for a very, very long time. We have been taught to be literally consumers. And what I like to be is an actual builder. Understand what I'm telling you. How much you make monthly. Well, if you want to be honest, I have retail businesses. So if you just want to talk about retail, I make over 160 plus thousand in just my retail every month. But we're not here to talk about money. We're here to talk about education. And that's the difference, because most people start talking about money, and I like to talk about education on how I got my money. And when I deal with people and I teach people how to have a better relationship with money, those who wants to see my money has never really had money, so they only want to see the money. Those who got a little bit of money and also want more money, they're interested in how I'm making money. And those are the people that I love talking to. You understand that? I love talking to people who are interested in on how I make my money versus wanting me to show you my money. So because I know this is TikTok and I know we have a lot of robots, yo, Craig, what's popping? Let me invite my boy on here. Let me see. Oh, they probably They already rejecting it. They already rejected it. So what I like to do is educate people on how to get money. And if you're not participating in the foreign exchange market, especially coming into 2023, listen, it's going to be bad business. It's going to be bad news to be going to work in the corporation that has absolutely no intentions to prioritize your health, prioritize your finances, prioritize giving you a proper future, because the world is going to go digital. Scroll to the comments. Hold on. How do you make your money, or do I have to pay like these other talkers? You don't have to pay. If you want to pay, you can pay the same people that I pay. If that's the case, I make my money in the foreign exchange market, and then I take that money and then I flip it into my retail. I have a total of 7 retail stores. I'm in the mineral and crystal business. I have my own clothing brand. So I believe in creating avenues of income. I believe in having multiple sources of avenues of income. I formerly played professional basketball, so I have long money. I played pro ball for 13 years, and then I also was literally, as you see, I was a professional fighter as well for 7 years. So I have a background where I have stability. But that in itself is literally me putting my money in the bank. I played overseas for 10 years. I was with the Atlanta Hawks for 3 years, never got in the game, got a great check. So I literally never complained. I was on the practice squad going back and forth from like 2000 to 2003. So I really never complained, but I really knew I wasn't self-developed. So I was angry, I was egotistical. So I truly had to develop to understand just how to be a 100% a true point guard. I was a scoring guard. And being a scoring guard and being 6'2", you won't last long. You won't last long. So, but that's beside the point. I want you guys to see GBPJPY. Because I told you guys, when it pulled up, you guys could have market execution and jumped in, and look at where it's at now. I told you guys you could have market execution jumped in right here on that 15 minute when it pulled up here. I said, no, you could market execution and not have any drawback. And look at where it's at now. You see? That's amazing. I told you guys right here, I just put that 4-hour trap right in y'all face. It broke the floor. That's amazing. That's a short sale. You would be shorting this. I told you guys you could market execution sell right here. And you could drop down and you would be in the blue. And I said, for those who know what they're looking at and understand the language I'm using, you could make money. For those who don't understand, it is highly important that you start understanding the language of charting. Because no matter what pair, no matter what currency, no matter what indice, they all move with green and red candles. The market moves 3 ways. It moves up, it moves down, it moves sideways. So no matter where you go, look at the wicks. Look at the wicks. Bink, bink. Watch your rejection. Where is it at? Where is it at? Look at this. A big buy zone. What do you have to do? Wait for confirmation. How often do you go live? Well, let me show you. I normally go live every day, every night, to be honest. But TikTok has been bullshitting me. I'm actually banned as always. So my account just got unlocked tonight. Yesterday I went live and didn't even know I could go live because I've been banned since literally November, before Thanksgiving. Oh man, let me tell you, I eat gold alive. Let me show you gold. I eat gold alive, bro. Look, I eat gold alive. I called out, I was teaching this morning and I called a gold trade out right here. Look. Right there. Look at that. Bink. Ooh, look at that drop. Boom. This is a 15 minute. Let me go to your 1 hour because I also called out a buy this morning. Where is it at on the 4 hour? Right here. This was the buy this morning. I think it was on the 1 hour. It bounced. Here she blows. Right there. We took that. But look at this. Bink. Bink. Everywhere you see these little dots, you're going to see it. You're going to see me. That's where that's why I jump in at. And that's the beauty. That's the beauty about understanding where is it going. I believe gold is going to go up to the 1800s, and then it's going to drop down. Let me get my pointer so you guys can understand what I'm telling you guys. Gold is at a 1794 right now. I believe gold has to come up here. And in order for gold to come up here, in order for gold to literally come down to this highlighted area, it has to fulfill its momentum. And look at where it's getting. Look at my stochastics. What does that say? What does that say, beautiful people? Big sell zone. Wait for confirmation. What is confirmation? Let me turn my camera around. For all my traders, how do you know what is confirmation? You only know what is confirmation when the candle closes. Only when a candle closes. Y'all should be tapping that screen because this is valuable information. Only when a candle closes, you will know what it's about to do. So if it has not closed, you do not jump in a running green candle because it's green, because it could draw back on you. And if you don't have a proper fucking account and you over leverage, you're not going to be able to handle a drawdown. On gold, I like to enter from the 1 hour, the 4 hour. If I'm scalping, I'm only going to be entering from the 15 minute. Understand what I just told you guys. When I'm scalping, and if you do not know what scalping means, that means in and out type of trades. When as a foreign exchange trader, you have 4 ways you can trade. These are 4 particular personalities that one must understand while trading. Meaning you have scalp, meaning you're in and out. You have day, meaning you're trading for kind of like an hour or two. You have position, meaning you're doing it for the long run. And you have swing, where you're literally allowing to swing them overnight. So a lot of people will jump into a trade, which should be a swing type of a momentum trade. So you should use a small lot size. So therefore you can handle the drawbacks and the hooks and the actual flow of the market until it matures. If you do not, then you should be scalping, where you're just taking 1 candle, 2 candles, watching the break, and then jump out. So I'm going to show you that. How can I learn from you? You have to message me. Go to my go to my TikTok, go to my bio, click on my Instagram, message me. If you message me on TikTok, I'll never get it. I'm telling you straight. Go to my YouTube. Everybody that is on here, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because everything I do on TikTok, I just take it from TikTok and I post it on my YouTube. That is something that I'm going to be doing in 2023. Just directly throwing all of my lives over there for those who just want to learn for free. That's where the free learning is at. If you want to get direct access to signals, direct access to automations, direct access to one-on-one type training, hit me up directly. I'll immediately answer your message, and I'll just give you my phone number. I'll directly text you my phone number, because I don't like texting. I don't like going through here and doing like this and trying to have a relationship conversation. I like to talk. I say, man, yo, I'm going to call you. Are you free to talk? Can you explain on the spread? Well, the spread is also, it depends on how many people jump in. Sometimes the spreads are super fucked up. When you have big spreads on pairs, I don't trade on them. I don't trade on them. These are facts. We're talking about the foreign exchange market right now. And we were just talking about gold. So my prediction for gold, to be honest, the bigger move is going to be from up here where it previously dropped. And that is literally like a 1809. Look at that. That came from right here, 1809, and that was right there. So I'm only waiting for that move. I'm not going to take the cheap buy up and then take the big sell down. No, I'm going to allow the market to constantly keep pushing to my big sell zone. I'm going to wait for the market to confirm in my big sell zone, meaning closing in this area up in here. And once, let me put a highlight over there so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. This is the area. Boom. Let's put a text in there. Bang. TikTok sell zone. So when it happens, people can't say, man, I didn't even know, man. I didn't even know. Check it out. The market can easily, I'll even show you guys a trick that I do. Watch this. This is some advanced shit right here. Watch this. How do I know it's going to go up there? I'm going to show you the pathway that it gets up there. So right now you're seeing, let me reset it so you can see a valuable candle. I'm going to make the candle super big so you can see it. And then I'm going to do a line chart. Watch this. So the market is right here, as you see, right there. So the market will sure retrace back to the EMA 9. So it has to come right here. Let me get the path. Watch it. It has to come right back down here. Test this wick right there. Let me show you that wick. Let me show you that wick right here. Bink, this wick. So from that wick, that's where it bounces off your EMA 9. Bang. Pushes back up to your order block area right here. See it? Boom. It has to reject the order block. Bang. So what it does, it comes back down at the bottom of the order block, which is a wick right here. Boom. So the minute it hits here, bang, it retraces. As you see, the sideways movements, the dojis, these are confused candles, meaning the market is moving sideways here. So the market moves sideways there. It has to fight through that zone. And the minute it fights through, boom, it retests the top, bang, flows all the way up to our target area. Bye out. So people say, how do you know it's going to do that? Watch this. Let's go. Bye out. Take that. You draw your lines. Boom. Check it out. Check it out. That is beautiful. Tap that screen, beautiful people. I have 1804, 1808. I have 1808 would be the max. Would be my modest entry. Look at that. That's beautiful. Tap that screen. That is fucking beautiful. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but that is beautiful. Look at that. You wouldn't even know the difference. I put the candles right there. Bang. That's how it would have to come. So people will go in for a buy right now, and it has to drop. It has to drop. And let me show you why. Watch your 15 minutes. Look on the 15 minutes. Watch. It has to drop. It's dropping right now. That drop is the reason why you see the wick on the 1 hour right there. Boom. Is there any way you can predict next candle for quick scalp? On gold? Of course. You want it on gold? I got you. Watch this. Let's go to your 5. So gold is going to come by right here. If you want to scalp it, bang. Catch it about right up in this area right here. I'm going to move this to the side so you can see it. Watch it. Gold is going to come here. It is hit rejection area. 3, 2, 1, right up in here. Watch it. Let me move it over. Right there. Watch the EMA 9. The EMA 9 will push it from here. And you can get your confirmation right there at that wick. Right there. Watch it. And this is a 5-minute chart, my friend. This is a 5-minute chart. And what you want to wait on, the true scalp, is from here at a 1794.515. That's your true Bing scalp right there. Look at it. Watch it. Bang. Bang. Watch it, beautiful people. It has hit your rejection area. It has hit it's in your rejection area. Look at it. Here you go. There you go, right there. Here you go. Bink. 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 Watch it, beautiful people. And you have to be patient when you're scalping. You have to be patient. You have to let that thing fly off. Look at it. Look at it. As it rejects those areas, look at that. This is fire. Can't nobody do it like this. Yes, that is right there. Look at your rejection. Look at the call out. 1794. Look at the call out. Right there. Look at the call out. Who asked for that quick scalp? Who asked for that quick scalp? Who asked for it? Check it. Check it out. You can go to a 3 minutes to even confirm. Look at that. It is right up under the EMA 9. So that's why you see it pushing down over here. But it wants to flow all the way up through it. Look at that. Look at that scalp. AB17 underscore 0. Did you take it? Did you take it? You could have market execution for a quick little buy right there, and then you just be patient and allow it to ride up. Allow it to ride up just like that. That's like quick scalping right there, in and out from wick to wick. That's a strategy from wick to wick like that. Boom. It ain't done. You have to be patient. And let me tell you something. Let me turn the screen around as it performs. I like to talk to you guys and put my hand in your face so people can't say I'm manipulating the market. So I want you guys to know when you're scalping, one is so ready to instantly make money that you do not allow the trade to mature. You see? And when you truly allow the trade to really mature, only then you're going to have proper maturity and profitability in the actual trade. Some of you guys will literally take your actual wins and cut them short, but when you're losing, you will hold a loss so long for the simple fact you're thinking it's going to turn around. Ooh, this sauce. This is sauce. You'll jump out those motherfuckers so fast when you're winning, but then when you're losing, you want to hold that motherfucker to the T. You want to hold it to the T. Look at it. Watch this. The new candle has opened. New candle has opened, touched the same zone. And now I can openly tell you that it is breaking your resistance area. Look at that. Boom. Look at the rejection. Look at your rejection. My major rejection is right here. Look. 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 Right there. Right there. Check it, beautiful people. And now that I know that the market is close to your EMA 9, it's going to want to break through it. It wants to break through. Look at that. Look at all of this area right here. But if it does not pass these areas, it's going to flow right back up into being overbought. Check it. Check it out. And you got to have patience. You got to let it flow. Because as long as you're seeing that wick, it's a beautiful thing. You have 3 minutes left in this particular candle. Let's go to your 15. Check it out. Check that shit out. It's amazing, beautiful people. It's amazing. You see it? I do it on the higher time frames. I just show you on the 1 minute. Look. Let me get to the 1 minute. Let's reset her. Watch this. Watch this on the 1 minute. Let me put a line right here where it's rejecting. Boom. And then we're going to put one right here. Bang. About right up in here. Buy out. I want you guys to see it. See, the market has a tendency to push right to that little area I just marked. Look, I just marked it for you right here. Touch it. It is in a buy area. Look, it's in the big buy zone. Check it. Right here. And where is the wick? Where is the wick? Right here. Look how fast it dropped. Look at the drop in the big buy zone. And guess what? You wait for confirmation. And don't forget, this is a 1 minute chart. This has zero value. This has zero value on the 1 minute, just to let you know. You go back to your 5 where we were, or your 15 where we were originally at. And look at that little pull up. It's going to be right there. See it? That's how you tell. That's how you tell. You have to know the difference between the smaller time frames and what that presents on the bigger time frame. 1 minute charts has zero value. Correct. I'm telling you, it has zero value. It just has movement for entertainment. Understand that. It has movement for entertainment because when I'm on TikTok, I like to talk entertainment and I like to show you guys movement in the market. If I stick to 1 hour and 4 hour charts, You're not going to have a lot of movement. So an individual's, what is that coin? That's just a highlight. It's just a little blinker. Let me show you that. It's not a coin. It's just a little blinker, you see? It's a blinker. Well, you can make it big, you can make it small, you can make it big, you can make it small, just like that. So, but this is gold. Let's go to US Dirty 30. US Dirty 30 don't move, but look at where it's at. It don't move at this time. It don't move a lot at this time. It moves in the morning between 9:30 and 10:30, like that. It moves really big. So if you go back to our US 30 calls, let me reset her. Look at those drops. I like to do US 30s from the 1 hour, and the 4 hour. Look at that. Look at that from the wick, from that trend. Here, boop. Right there. Bye. Let me put another line in your face. Boom. That's your 1 hour. Let's go to your 15 to double check where it's at. Watch it, beautiful people. Right there. This is Dirty 30. Dirty 30. What time of the day does the Forex market moves the smoothest? I would say probably between 8 and 11. And then if you want a slow movement on the market, I would say between 3 and 6. Look at that. Look at that drop. Look at that drop. You got to love it. You got to love it. What did I tell you? Look at the rejection. Look at the rejection. From your big sell area. Look at that. There's your confirmation. You have it pushing up, dropping down, new candle open under the actual previous candle. This candle should retest this area, bink, and then drop some more. There's your retesting coming right here. Here's your retest right there. Do you also trade stocks and crypto? I don't like to trade on crypto. I like to invest into stocks. But I'm basically I like the Forex. I like foreign exchange. I like scalping. I like swing trading, and I like educating. This is what I like doing. Look at that. I told you it was going to retest. So for those who could have just jumped in on that actual little scalp right there, that's a big movement with a 0.01 right here. That'll get you $8, $10, $12, $17. You can do that 10, 20 times. There's your retest. Check it out. There's your retest. Bam. Retest. What site do you use for analysis? I just use TradingView. I use Currency Strength Meter and the Forex, the Forex Factory. That's all I use. I don't need much. This is US 30 right now. This is US 30 on the 5 minutes. You go to your 15, still right where I told you it's going to be at. You go to your 1 hour, it's right here in that little area where I just told you. I just said, look, this is where you can literally put it right here. And you have the patience because it just hit my little scalp area. And when it hits this area, it has the tendency to draw down. The bigger drawdown will be from here. Boop. But right now, I'm just showing you a quicker one because it's already pulling from right here. That's it. It's just pushing up. Look, on your stochastics, it's pushing up. And guess where it's going to hit? A rejection area. What is a rejection area? Look. Bink, 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 bink. Like that. Who got some questions for me? Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing, beautiful people. What else y'all want to look at? Y'all give me some more pairs to look at before I get up off here. Because a lot of people started talking about, if you are in this live and you have not went and followed me on what indicators do I use? I use stochastics. No, I don't switch my settings. Volume, no settings. EMA 200, EMA 9. That's it. EMA 200 acts as a magnet. EMA 200 acts as the actual, EMA 200 acts as a magnet. EMA 9 acts as a trampoline. My free training is this. This is my free training, my brother. What's your thoughts about ETH Classic? I mean, when it gets into all of the actual ETHs and the BTCs and all that, I think these are all manipulated things. I don't like to trade off of them. I like to flip money in them. I know a lot of people like MACD. I know a lot of people like the MACD. I know a lot of YouTubers, they use the MACD. The MACD, there's nothing wrong with any indicator. It just, I always tell people, the way you dress should match the way you like your personality. A lot of people have different swag, so you can switch it up. So the way you trade should match your personality. Your indicators should match your actual personality on the way you trade. So I like to trade scalping sometimes because I'm always teaching. Said CAD JPY. Let's go to it. I'm always teaching, so I like to show quick stuff because a lot of people have instant gratification type mindsets versus delayed gratification. So if you see it, let's go to your strength. How do you check and see if CAD JPY is valuable? There's JPY. It is straight bully mode. CAD, weak. So that means JPY should be dragging it down. This is an actual great example. And look at the drop down. Boom. Let's go to your 1 hour so you can see it. Look at the drop. Look at that. The gravestone doji right here. Boom. Market came, open up, closed right under it, pushed back up. There was your perfect entry for a running candle right there. Now the market is what? In a buy zone area because it's oversold, but that is a rejection area. Look, it is rejecting right here. So let me get a rejection line right here. Bink. Check the market out. Check the market out. It will push from here, bang, and push down. How long time does it take to learn trading? It all depends on yourself, my friend, because most people fail to realize you're going to have to self-develop. To become a better trader, one must self-develop. Check it out. Check it out. It touches here. Let me put that little coin, as somebody said. I'll put that coin right here. Y'all. What I want the market to do, come back down here, retest on back up, and then this area right here would be your next little entry area. Look at how it pushes up. Look, beautiful people. Let's go to your small, let's go to your 15 minutes where you got some action. Bang. You got action right here. Boom. You see that? Now you got action. What you wait for is a buying signal here for it to push up here. And then you take the sell because JPY has the strength. You don't take the buy because it's not going to last long. Understand that. Can you please share your scalping strategy? Well, I'm showing you right now. I'm showing you right now. This isn't EU. This is CAD JPY, beautiful people. EU is bullish because Euro is stronger than USD. Euro is super weak right now. I mean, the USD is super weak right now. So if you go to the Euro, you're going to see an uptrend. You see? This is Euro USD. Euro USD is in an extreme uptrend. And that shows you the power of this right here. If I retest this, look. The Euro has 3 bars. USD has 1 bar. The market is in an uptrend because Euro is the strongest. The first pair is stronger, look for buys. The second pair is stronger, look for sales. That's the most valuable information I can give you right here for free. Now back to CAD. You want the market, look at what it did. Touch that coin, touch that highlight area. Now see, now Kevin, I'm liking you now, Kevin. Let me turn my camera around because see, I'm a frequency guy. I'm a frequency guy, Kev. You see these 8s on me? I'm all about numbers, financial blessings, and abundance. I'm all about understanding your life path, understanding the awareness of the mind, because once the mind develops, one can unlock powers that has been hidden for so long from us. And we have all desired treasures and blessings bestowed within us. And all we have to do is dig within, learn who we truly are, present that individual, have faith that God will never leave that individual alone or forsake that individual. Because I don't know if you guys don't know this, God never takes days off. God is never in a recession. God is never going out of business. God is never being oppressed. God is never being a victim. God is never being selective. God is never being like petty. So what I like to have in the background is frequency, because I know our body is over 65% water. Therefore, if the water is crystallized and the water vibrates, you can literally have amazing law of attraction skill sets. You can have law of literally, like the power of manifestation goes on steroids. So in my trading routine, number one in my routine, make sure the vibe is right. If you don't have a proper trading routine from one, you're not going to be a consistent trader. That's number one. So first thing first, before I even think about getting into a pair, before I even think about marking up a chart, I throw my frequency on and make sure that my mind is right. I get some deep breath in. And once I find out my mind is right, the vibe is right, then I go check the pairs and see who's the bully. And the minute I find the bully, let me tell you, and I find the bully, then I go check the news. That's point 3. When I go check the news, I see if the bully is valuable. And if the bully has news on him, I 100% know that he might not be as valuable and he might flip on me, you see? And the minute I find out my vibe is right, I find the bully and I check the news and the bully is clear from the news, I go to tradingview.com, I find the pair, I mark up the pair, and then I find the entry. This is what I do. That's how I like to trade. So those who don't have a routine and they just get on here, it's like, man, I want to get some money right now, man. I just dumped $500 in my account. I'm trying to get that motherfucker up to $5,000. Well, you better have a plan, and you better have a proper plan. And that's why I have a book called The Proper Preparation Prevents Poor Performance, you see, that we're going to be establishing in 2023. You understand? Trading journals and all of these good things to allow individuals to understand the blessings of monitoring the trades, monitoring your actual mistakes. Because most people panic close, like I said. And why do you panic close? Because of lack of literally information, the lack of knowledge of where the candles are going to go. Bro should be sleeping to wake up at 5 tomorrow to check the charts, but these dimes are... He said you should be sleeping. Yeah, man. I wake up. I'm in the gym at 5. Check it out. Check it how it dropped. Let me show y'all how it dropped. This CAD JPY dropping in y'all face. Because JPY is extremely strong. Check that out. Look at where it dropped from. This little area. This little pink area. You see that? Where you guys at? Y'all put y'all cities in the chat. We got 12,000 likes in here. Let's get down to the 5. Let me get down to that 1 minute, because I know you guys like when I be talking on that 1 minute. Look at this. Watch this. Watch how it times the rejection with that EMA 9. Look at that. That is so powerful. Check it out. Look at the tip of the wick. Bink. Bing, bing, look, watch it again. Watch it push up. I want you guys to see it. It's amazing. Look at this. Push up. It has to. In order for it to push up, it has to go down a little bit. Look at this wick. Watch the wick from here to here. Bink, bink, right there. Look, see, that's communication. This is why my classes are called Wick Talk. Watch the communication between wick and wick. And you want it to break. It's trying to break this area. So it's coming down and knocking. Boom. Let me get my pointer so you can see what it's doing. It's coming from right here and knocking on the door. Hey, let me in. Let me go back up. Boom. Let me in. Let me go back up. Boom. Let me go back up like this. This is what it's doing. Boom. And then you'll see it just break through. You see? Look at the rejection right here. Watch it. See? There it goes. Boom. Now that it broke through a little bit, look at it. Now it has the strength. Now it's closer. So it'll tap. Try again. Let's go back up. Tap. Try again. Let's go back up. Tap. Try again. This is what's going on. Look, I'm showing you right here. I'm showing you right here. There it goes. There it goes. Somebody said all fake. We're just on a 1 minute chart, my brother. So there's your timer. 26 seconds. There's your pull up. As I said, for it to break all the way through, it needs to go up. Yeah, this is just volume. I'm just showing you movement on the 1 minute. So don't try to act like I don't know what I'm talking about, because I go to a 1 minute to fucking entertain you. And then it breaks through. Smart asses. I'm showing you how the market moves. Understand? You understand that? And when you go over here and you understand that movement, you know that the market is going to hit that area and it's going to retrace from here. Max, watch. Let me show you. Right there. That's it. Entry. That's your target zone. Let me get this guy. Let me change the colors to it. Let's make them yellow. So people can say, no, that line was already there, man. Your blue lines is your target zone where the market could come in and bank off of. Look at that. Baller Baby 77. Yeah, with that name, I'm pretty sure you know how it works. Because as I said, you're in a sale from here with 0 drawdowns, and that's the bigger play. Somebody said new traders indicators are lagged. This is why you mark up the stochastics. That's why you mark it up. And when you mark it up, you can just use it for rejection. You're not using it for entry. I use my candlestick confirmation skill set for that. Can you please tell me the indicator at the bottom? It's a simple stochastics. Just stochastics right there. Bam. That's it. Nothing fancy. No crazy settings. I do it for TikTok. Look at that. Let's go to your 15 again. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Look at the retest. Let me get this guy out of here. Because this guy done blew up. Let me get your coin out. Look at the push. Where is it coming from? From here. Look at the rejection area from here. Y'all got to tap that screen. How do you watch the candles? Well, I know the candle movements. Look, I just told y'all this. I just told you this. Boom. This is a 15-minute candle moving like that. That's a 15-minute candle moving like that. Watch on that 1 minute where the individual said, oh, you don't even know what you're talking about. Look at the 1 minute. The fuck out of here. Look, let's zone all the way in. Let me just get this guy out of here. Let me make him smaller, because I told you that's where he's going to go, and that's where he's going to turn from, because that's the big buy area, and that where he turned from. Remember the yellow line? I made the yellow line. I said, no, you didn't do it. Yeah, the yellow line in your face, right there. Bink. You see? All of these 3 candles right here is what gives you your wick right here. That's reset so you can see it. That's where that wick came from, right there. This is tradingview.com, beautiful people. This is tradingview.com. This is Mr. Holistic, aka Mr. Triple Eight, financial abundance, always financial abundance. I love teaching. I love educating. I love giving you guys free sauce, because social media is so freaking deadly that individuals can get on here and lose all track of time and don't be beneficial at all. If everyone that is in this live right now go to your screen time, and if you have over 5 to 6 hours of screen time on your phone and you're not making money, that in itself is a horrible relationship with money. Because I ask you guys right now, yo, Danny, he knows I'm right. I ask you right now, I have a business. I have shops in the malls. I have kiosks in the malls. I have like stores in Vegas. If I wanted you to come work in my store right now for free for 6 hours a day, would you do it? I got you. I'll explain the rejection. I'll explain the rejection. Would you come and work in my store for free selling minerals and crystals for 6 hours a day? No, you will not. You say you would. Yeah, you'll come for a couple days just because you like me. But then you're going to get to a point, you're going to say, yo, you know what, man, it's costing me too much gas to get over there, man. I got to go take my baby over here. Man, I got to do this, man. The people, everything is going to come into the play because of the money is not there. So I ask you, how could you play on your phone for 6 to 8 hours a day and not make money off of it? It's the same exact thing. It's the exact same thing. So that's why I always ask people that question. I go, you're not going to work for free, so why are you doing it on your phone? So how do I choose rejection areas on my stochastics? I'm going to find a new trade that I have not traded on. Here we go. Odd NZD. Let's go see who's the strength. NZD probably has all the power. There you go. NZD has all the power. Odd has a lot of power as well. So they're pretty much even. So let's go to it. You see the stochastics? I have 0 lines over there. If you understand line chart, watch this. I have candlesticks right now. That is a line chart. Boom. You see this right here? See that peak? These are reversals. These are reversals. Boom. These are reversals. Boom. You see that? Reversals. Boom. Reversals. Boom. Let me take my indicators off so you can see the reversal. Watch this. Where she blows. Boom. Look. Reversal. Bink, bink, bink. All right, so let's go back to your candles. Look at the reversal. Bink. Bink. Look. Bink. What did it do? Came like this. Rejected. Bang. Came like right here. Bang. Look at that. Bang, 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 bang. All of those rejections. So what I do on my stochastics, I take the highest highs, which is the market being overbought. I change that red, and I always call that my big sell area. And then I say, wait for confirmation. This is how I do it. I like to give it to you raw because this is super simple. This is super simple because you're still going to have to be self-developed. Look at this. Look at the reversal right here. Bink. You're still going to have to self-develop. You're still going to have to understand trade management. And no matter how much free sauce I give you, if you don't understand how to manage a trade, you're not going to be successful at trading in the first place. This is facts. Boom. So once I get my big sell area, my big buy area, I find where would the market reject. See how the market is moving right here? Where's the next rejection? Right there. Boom. So I put a blue line right there. Watch the blue line. Bink. I'll make it blue. Baby blue. We're going to put rejection on. Hold on. Bang. Boop, watch it. See how the market just hit right here? Bing, right here. So now you're going to see the market reject. Watch. This is going to be perfect confirmation right in your face. Right in your face on a 15-minute. There it goes. Look, right here. Watch it. Right here. And the only way it falls all the way through for the simple fact that odd gains strength because both of them are even. But look at the rejection. It confirms that it rejects. Look, it's back under right there. Look. And I didn't even line it up. You want to make sure you line it up. See, that's where your rejection is at. I have it right here because I'm looking at this guy right here. You can correct it right here and you can put it directly right here. And that should line up with this guy right here. But check it out. There's your rejection right there. So that's how I like to do it. And I like to find rejections, like big rejecting areas where it's like this. Boom. You see, that's like a solid rejection area. And when I see it solid, I know there's major movement right there. So this pair is literally on a downtrend. but it's like literally coming from being overbought. I mean, oversold. So it wants to push up. See this big area right here? See this area right here? Check it out. And this is a 15 minute. This is a 15-minute candle. Let's go to a faster time frame so you can see it. Let's go to your 1 minute. Look at where it's coming from. Look at where it's coming from on the 1 minute. Where's your next rejection? Right there. Right here where it's at. Look at that. Right there. I just showed you. I'll put the line. I'll put the line. Bye, y'all. Watch it. Right here. Beep, beep. It'll push down, pop up. Push down, pop up. Watch it. And why is it doing that? There's your pop up. Boop. Watch it. Push down, pop up. Your EMA 200 wants to suck it up. And then what's happening? Your EMA 9 is pushing it up. Look at that. Watch it. I'm going to show it to you in your face. There's your push down. Watch your rejection. Watch your rejection right there. Watch it. You have 35 seconds left in this candle. 35 seconds left in this candle. Watch your rejection. I want you to see it right here. And how do you know it confirms and gets past your rejection? This candle has to close, look, 17 seconds. And not right now. It has to close here, and the next candle pushes up. Watch. 10, 9, 8, 7. It's actually 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It closes past rejection. Guess what happens? It has to pop back up, retest rejection, and pull back down. Watch the next candle. Boom. Green pushes up, retests your rejection area right there, like I just told you, and look at the drop. That is sauce, beautiful people. That is sauce. Look. Look at that. That's why you know it's a fake out. You see it? That's how you know it's a fake out. Right back into that area. And that's why I choose to literally, what did he say? Hold on. He said, bro, sound like ludicrous. That's why marking up those rejection areas are extremely important. And because I know that it came from the bottom of the rejection area, I know that green candle is not going to stay there for long. It's going to literally push back down like it just did. Look at that. I want you to see it in your face. Push back down up under that EMA 9, up under the rejected area where it started. Next candle opens up, and that's how it has free flow to flow past it. And that's how you know. Touches the area again, and now she's good to go. That's EMA 9. That's your EMA 9. That is nothing special. Look, that's the EMA 9 close right there. But ain't nobody going to break it down and explain it to you the way I do. That's the difference. So that's why you go to my YouTube, subscribe. I'm going to post tonight's live, yesterday's live, all on YouTube, and you're going to be good to go. And now that thing is dropping like a bad habit. Anybody have any questions before I get out of here? I gave you guys damn, it's 11 o'clock. I've been on this motherfucker this long? Damn, I got to be at the gym at 4:30. I got to go, beautiful people. I got to go. I got to go. I look at TradingView and I trade off MT4 and I have FXWave for an actual broker. And if you want to see my broker, people say, well, you didn't trading. So let me show you again my last withdrawal and why I use MT4. Boom, boom. There you go. Let me get out the way. Yeah, beautiful people. Yeah, beautiful people. It's real. Big boy money, big boy bread, big boy education. No fake outs. Only real deal. Only real deal. I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to fake you guys out. It's TikTok. TikTok got enough people shaking their ass, enough people doing bullshit on here. It's Mr. Holistic 888, but you can go to my bio, click on here. I go on live every night once my baby girl goes to bed. My baby girl goes to bed around about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I try to get on here. I like to do all the other little stuff before I get on, make sure this is like the last thing I like to do. Then I read my leadership book. Then I send out a motivational quote to my team, and then I go to bed. I wake up at 4 o'clock. I analyze the charts. I enter some trades before I go to the gym that I plan on holding. I want you guys to see this drop. That I plan on holding, and then I just literally let them ride. Look, boom. Look at how it left that rejection area, and look at where the market is at. This is amazing. Yo, Danny, you've been in here a minute, man. I appreciate you hanging in with me, too. I appreciate you. Everyone that has stayed into the live from start to finish. It is a beautiful thing when you see someone literally blessing you guys with proper education on TikTok. I always tell people when you come up on my live, you have met the right side of TikTok. Look at that. Look at that movement. Because I don't get on here and dance. I don't get on here and give you politics. I can get on here right now and get probably 2,000, 3,000 people into my live for the simple fact if I start talking about Brittany Griner and the exchange between the Russian, the merchant of death. I can talk about Trump. I can talk about DeSantis. I can talk about politics. I can talk about the economy. I can talk about Black Lives Matter. I can talk about so much bullshit. But why when there's so many people talking about it? I'll let people constantly get distracted, and we'll keep making $90,000 withdrawals and keep literally leveling up and educating any and everybody who wants to get educated. And while the whole purpose, I'm teaching my sons how to trade, my wife trades, like this is what we do here. How do you use volume tool? Well, the volume tool just lets me know if the momentum is real. If I have a big red bar, that means the volume is really good for the bears. If I have a big green bar, the volume is really good for the bulls. If it's small, it's not valuable. So therefore, the bears are probably still going to take over. That's how I look to use my volume. I don't really need it because I know the candles, you know. I like to personally trade on swings with the M and W strategy, the most basic strategy, M's and W's. So I love you guys. You guys have a great day. You guys have a great night. Sleep well, sleep like kings and queens. Tap that screen once again if you enjoyed. I think we should have way more than like 14,000 likes because I gave you guys some really good information tonight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go in here and they'll talk about this, talk about that. I just give it live on the charts. I bring you to TradingView, which is a free website that any and everybody can go to. It don't cost you nothing to go to TradingView. It don't cost you nothing to come to my live and listen. It don't cost you nothing to go follow me on YouTube. It don't cost you nothing to start liking and commenting and sharing my information. It costs you nothing. It also costs you nothing to pay me no mind. If you don't like the way I trade, you don't think I know what I'm talking about, it costs you nothing to just swipe up and just move to someone else. You got people on this motherfucker just with microphones and going, I can do that bullshit for fucking 2 hours. You know, but that's not my style. I try to go live every night if I'm not censored. These are facts. I try to go live every night if I'm not censored. But TikTok, let me tell you, man, they don't like me educating y'all. They don't like me educating y'all. I do comedy, so they don't like me being a comedian because I talk about raw truth and how blind Stevie Wonder the individuals are. Yo, what up, Tim? So I like to keep it raw and real. So I get on here. I try to get on every day. Like I said, if I'm not like, I just press the button. If they tell me, yo, you're blocked and you're censored because of the community guidelines violation, somebody got offended. I have a puppet that I'm about to make famous. I have a blue market puppet that I'm practicing on. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm going to let the puppet talk. Oh, I don't like R. Kelly. I don't like R. Kelly. That was a joke. That was from Boondocks. I don't like R. Kelly. Fuck him. I don't like anybody that is mishandling children, taking advantage of kids. My time zone is Eastern. I'm in Florida, so I'm in Orlando. I'm also building a team here in Orlando. What's your YouTube? Mr. Holistic 888. You can go into my bio on TikTok, click into my YouTube, subscribe. All I ask, if you guys want this constant free sauce, everything that I gave tonight, I'm going to basically upload on YouTube. Everything that I do on TikTok, I'm going to put it on YouTube, probably, especially in 2023, I'm going to make it more of a consistent thing. Because I'm not real consistent on YouTube or other, like, I'm just not consistent on it because I don't give a fuck about it. My background music is 888 hertz. The universe. It's a beautiful thing. It's for money. The universe will respond to music to win. Attract and manifest money fast. Law of attraction. And that's what I had playing in the background to open up the actual pathways for individual to be able to receive the information that I'm actually giving. So therefore, we can literally, so we all can level up and be equally yoked with the information and you know what I'm saying? And just show love. Because the whole purpose of why I do this, because I know my sons are heavily online, they're heavily on social media, and I like to make sure that if they're on social media, they see me, and then I'm actually doing some positive things. I love you guys. Y'all have a good night. Deuces, beautiful people. By the way, like, share, follow. I'll follow you back if I can find it. Are you a scalper? I'm everything. I'm a scalper. I'm a position trader. I'm a swing trader. Whatever the candles present and whatever personality that is needed for that presentation, that's what I am. If I see a small movement about to happen, I don't mind scalping it. If I see a big movement about to happen, I'll drop my lot sizes. I will split them up. I'll take multiple entries as it draws up, and then I'll have a perfect entry. And as the trade starts dropping into positive, I'll start closing out those bad entries. This is how I trade. That's how I trade. I go, boom, okay, this is my entry. Bang, oh shit, it's drawing up. Okay, let me get a better one. I'll wait for a wick. Okay, there it is. Boom. As it drops down, boom, I close this one out. Boom, now I got my top entry. There you go. Deuces. Oh man, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Speaking of jack of all trades, switch knives, I keep a good blade on me. I keep a good blade. I love you guys. I love price action. We'll talk about that next time. Deuces, beautiful people.